monster, I'm a beast. When you see me, you gon' know it's me. Who don't know Suppa, it's time to let these people see.
Take two. This is Suppa film. Who the fuck don't know Suppa? I am DDMTV Interview 2. What's up? How y'all feeling today? What type of questions y'all got for me? I definitely got answers for any questions y'all feel like asking me.
All right, so from the last year, we had DDMTV, as y'all can see, back at it again, second interview. First interview was last year about around the same time.
Yes, sir. September 28th. That bitch was a year ago. That interview went crazy. That was a whole crazy year for me. That was the first time that I actually started, I came back to music, we'll say.
You say you came back to music, so you had just started back rapping last year?
Yes, sir. When I started taking shit seriously. First I was rapping here and there, but I never had, the visual. I just had the audio. But now y'all can see the visual behind the audio.
Right. So what the feedback looking like, what you been getting from the past year up until now?
Oh, man. It's been great. It ain't been nothing but love. Motherfuckers want to see me, man, succeed. They definitely want to see me climb from the ladder all the way to the bottom to the fucking top. And I'm finna go, boy. You know, I'm finna go cuckoo. They finna go crazy.
Well, we on the second one now, but since the first interview, I see you done drop Blunt Talk. You got a feature out with FMBJ.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy, man. Shout out that nigga, man. Shout out the whole game, man.
And I see you got another one out that's called Eye to Eye.
That bitch went
1.8K.
I shot that bitch in the mall down here.
The mall? What's the name of that mall?
Man, Apache Mall in Rochester, Minnesota, man.
Apache Mall.
You know what the fuck going on, man. We trying to make the whole Midwest wake the fuck up, cause a lot of motherfuckers been sleeping. But I'm finna make you do the opposite of the Mustang and catch the fuck up today.
Right way, I hear you.
Ride with us and get rolled the fuck over.
But I got a question too about this. We're gonna go industry real quick. How you feel about all these people that's doing skits and all that shit like that? You think you'll ever do a skit?
That's funny. That's funny that you even asked that. I got a lot of new projects on the way, man. Pretty soon it might be pickable. Shit might be popping out there. I got too much sauce. Motherfuckers might get lost in that. But yes, I'm definitely gonna do some skits, couple comedy scenes and shit. I might do a couple stand-ups. You never know, man.
What's a couple of skits that you watch right now, most recent ones?
I be fucking with Chicago a lot, man. Skin Bone, that's my man, man. Shout out to Lord, no, man.
Shout out Skin Bone. So you be fucking around with all that Uncle Hank them and all that shit like that, yeah. Them boys funny as hell, so yeah.
I fuck with all that, man.
What's a couple more? Let's name a couple more people from Chicago that do skits and shit like that. We're gonna give out a couple of shout outs and shit real quick.
What's that nigga name? Common? Yeah. Y'all know ones about the little ugly ass nigga with the dreads, man. Corporate.
That's his name. Yeah. He do that Chicago be like shit. Yeah, Corporate. Hell yeah. Definitely shout out Corporate.
Shout out Reggie Baby. Reggie Baby been on his shit.
Reggie Baby, yeah, that little motherfucker funny as hell,
what's that boy name? King Yellow. I see you, boy.
That's another question too I want to ask. You think you'll ever be able to I know you'll be able to do it, but you think you'll ever want to do your own YouTube channel or some shit like the King Yellow and them?
Oh yeah, in the future.
What's his name? FYB J Main. He got his own shit.
Yes,
them boys checking a real check.
Shout out to them boys.
A real legal check at that. I'm gonna put it like that. Them boys came straight out the streets.
They touching all type of Fritos and Doritos.
Right way.
This game though, there's no cheat codes.
So how you feel about street niggas doing podcasts and got their own YouTube channel? They talking about shit that's going on in the street. They talking about shit that's going on in the music industry and shit right now. Most people say they feel like when you do the podcast and shit like that, they feel like you snitching, You feel like they snitching on their own people or snitching on their own self when they go live on YouTube talking about this different type of shit like that?
No, I just think they trying to let the story be known. Cause the news don't really show what's happening inside the hood. That's inside the neighborhood, inside the black communities. They always show white collars, shall I say. Only time they ever talk about the black community when it comes to crimes, when it comes to killing each other and selling drugs and all that. Other than that, they don't too much care about us.
So
I'm a monster, I'm a beast. When you see me, you gon' know it's me. Who don't know Suppa, it's time to let these people see.